I'm not sure I can answer why socialism is experiencing a comeback because as somebody who thinks about economic systems a lot, it's very bizarre to me from an efficacy standpoint. In other words, it doesn't have a lot of capabilities. But I think here's what I have come to this conclusion. It sounds good on paper. I have a list of a lot of things, and I always say, this sounds good on paper. It sounds really good to say there's some people who are very rich. Bill Gates has a bunch of billions of dollars, right? We could take $1 billion from him and he will barely notice. That may be true. Doesn't mean it's right, but it may be true that we could take $1 billion or $2 from him, from George Soros, all these rich guys, and give it to poor people. It sounds good on paper, but it's not addressing the underlying issues of why people are poor. So see, societies that have economic freedom liberate people and liberate many people permanently. So that redistribution I just talked about, here's all we're doing. We're taking money from one place and we're moving it to another place. And then what happens when all that's gone? Well, then they need more, right? The poor stay poor and they just depend on the redistribution. So the fundamental root problem, it's kind of dealing with a symptom, not dealing with the cause of the disease. The cause of the disease is people are poor because they're excluded from market trade. They're excluded from entrepreneurship. So that's what we need to fix, and economic freedom does that. Socialism does not.